Monday, 7th of January, 2024. 85 South. Our intention is to get off at Chamblee Tucker, go down Peachtree. No. Go down, cut across Dresden to Buford Highway. Buford Highway. Do we want to go to Peachtree, get Buckhead, go past Lenox and Phipps and catch 400? I want to catch 400 and come out, hit 285 and go west. I think we'll get off at Chamblee Tucker. We'll cut over to Peachtree. Or either, well, we'll go through Brookhaven. Go from Dresden through Brookhaven to Peachtree. We'll do that. Since we've been through Brookhaven, so that should be an interesting drive. Maybe 45 degrees going to 50. 29 tonight. Wind's been blowing pretty good. Cold winter day. Not even midwinter, early winter. Okay, is this Dresden? Can we cut through all the way up here? I wouldn't mind a quick trip of coffee. Yeah, okay, here's Dresden. No, this is the Cab Tech. I think it's Dresden on this left side, right? No, that's a quick trip on the left side. Let's turn this off and get ourselves straightened out. Okay, we stayed on Chamblee Tucker. We're going to come up here. We're going to turn left on Shallowford, go down and catch Dresden and cut across. We could go to Buford Highway, but I wanted to cut across Dresden all the way. Now these houses built in the early 50s. We worked on a lot of them when I was just 4 or 5 years old. We're recording with the GoPro Black 10, 1920 by 1080, 60 frames a second, 16 by 9 aspect ratio, full high definition. Okay, here at Shallowford we do not get a turn light, so we're going to pull out in the middle of the intersection. If the light turns yellow and we still haven't turned, we'll turn then. Come on. I thought we had a gap, but we didn't. People like us not know where they're going, what they're doing. We'll get out of the sun won't be in our eyes long here. Then it'll be back in our eyes going down Peachtree, I think, but not cutting across Dresden. Then we'll catch 400 and go out. I'll try to make this one video. It'll be several segments, I'm pretty sure. We're using upgraded batteries in the GoPro with this, and this is the GoPro upgraded batteries. We've got some aftermarket upgraded batteries too. They do a lot better. They don't get as hot. They last a lot longer, and that keeps the camera from getting hot and cutting off as fast as it normally would. There was a while we couldn't hardly use this GoPro camera over 4 or 5 minutes. It just get hot and cut off. because we're going to turn on Dresden before we get to 80, right before we get to 85. Okay, here's Dresden. So how did we miss Dresden up there at Chamblee Tucker? Maybe it was on the other side of the quick trip. We should have turned in the quick trip and went out the other side. We'd have caught that section of Dresden too. Oh well. Biggest part of Dresden that I wanted to catch we missed, but whatever. There's a good section of it over here. Take us right through Brookhaven. We'll cross over Buford Highway, we'll cross over Claremont Road. Dresden Park, DeKalb County Park. Said the sun wouldn't be in our eyes, didn't I? I guess I lied. Wasn't intentional though. Sometimes I'll just tell y'all some stories for the heck of it. Well, look at there. We got some new stuff here on Dresden. Of course, that's not unusual. You got new stuff everywhere. This is Buford Highway. To the right, we'll take you up to Norcross. Duluth to the right. Left will take you down to Atlanta. If we have this video, we have it coming from the other way, not going back this way. So this will be a new video. DeKalb PDK, DeKalb Peachtree DeKalb Peachtree Airport there, PDK. In World War II, it was a naval air station. All these little houses all up through here in Chamblee were built for the base. Coming up on Claremont, the left will take you to Decatur, to the right will take you over to Chamblee. Right through Brookhaven. Look, so many of these places, these little houses have been pushed down. Got mansions built in their place. Like I said, Brookhaven would have been a 30s, 40s era. Main development time around the war. When Brookhaven was incorporated? Let me ask my assistant. When was Brookhaven, Georgia incorporated? Brookhaven officially became a city in 2012. Or 12 square miles with a population of about 55,000. I would have thought it was way before then. What is the elevation of Brookhaven, Georgia? 974 feet above sea level. Who else gives you this kind of information? Who would have thought there was any room left? They always find room, don't they? There's always more room for development. Always, always. Okay, we'll be crossing underneath. We'll be crossing underneath railroad track and railroad track and I guess MARTA. Right up on Peachtree. To the right will take you out to Chamblee. To the left, we're going to go left, go down by, we're going to go by Lenox or just go to Phipps Plaza, turn right, and then go hit 400 north. Let's go. It'd be nice if we make this light, but it's not likely. Yes, we did. And with turn signal to spare. Look at all the traffic coming out of Buckhead. We're going in. We want to rethink this. And North Druid Hills comes out right here. This is North Druid Hills Road. It'll take you all down past Tocoma Hills. It'll take you on down to north to Cobb, Shamrock, and cross under Stone Mountain Freeway, turn into Valley Brook, take you on over to Ponce de Leon. That'd be a good drive from here, North Druid Hills, all the way over to Ponce de Leon. That'd be a good drive. Peachtree. And we did some work down here on these high-rise condos or townhomes. I guess they're condos. These places are entities to themselves. They're like little cities all their own. I think we worked on one or two of them that had about 40 stories in them. You know, laundry, shopping, I mean everything. They've got it all. They're just like self-contained little cities. Really quite interesting. And even back then, shoot, that was, what year was that? That would have been 2010, no, 2008, 7. The things were running $2 million then. Absolutely incredible, folks. Yeah, in case anybody was wondering, yes, there was a Brookhaven AMP. I even worked at it some too. Peachtree Dunwoody Road take you out to 285. That's a pretty nice drive, but we're going to Roxborough to the left. Oh, we used to cut across here all the time, didn't we? Come up Roxborough. We're going to go to the corner of Lenox. Or Lenox Square will be on the left diagonal corner. Phipps will be on our right corner, right side. We're going to turn right, go down and catch 400 and go out. Should have left the camera running. I always miss it. There was a piece of paper flying up in the air. The wind was carrying it here and there. Yeah, one of those high rises right there on the left there we worked on was one of those little base cities. Wyuka Road Baptist. Yeah, we'd turn right here on Wyuka. Phipps and Lenox still swanky? Or I have heard some bad stuff about Phipps and Lenox, but I don't know if any of it's true. I don't know. You know, I'm not around here, down here anymore. Very, very seldom. You wouldn't think they would let things get bad down here. Phipps is here on our right. Up here on the left diagonal is Lenox Square. We're going to turn right here. Ritz is here on the corner. We're going to turn right. We're going to go down and catch 400 and go out. God bless these folks down here. People, they like living down here. I'm glad, because if they didn't, they'd be out there with us. Yeah, the state thought they were going to pull a slick one. When they built 400, it was a toll road, and it was going to expire. The toll was going to expire when it was paid for, all this good stuff. But when it got time and they paid for it, they tried to extend it, and the people, you know, just had a big uprising and said, "Oh no, it's supposed to expire. It's going to expire." But that's a perfect example, folks. Government gets in that wallet, they don't get back out of it. Not without a fight. They're going to fight you tooth and nail once they get their claws in your wallet. Splosh tax. I don't know why in the world people will vote for splosh. Tax yourself. But anyway. New development over there to the left. I don't know if I've been out here since they've got this interchange, and I don't guess the interchange is finished yet, but we'll have it at this point, whatever that is. We'll be going west. I don't know if we'll exit to the left or right. We may ought to get in that middle lane just in case we do exit to the left. This was the old toll plaza here. headed right into the King and Queen building. How about that? Uh-oh, we filed up. We got back on 400 instead of taking... Oh well. We were mesmerized by the King and Queen. We'll come up here and get off at... We want to get off at Abernathy. We can get off at Abernathy. We can probably get off at Abernathy, get right back on, and let y'all see y'all how to show you how to get on the 285, come down 400. Ferry, what the heck? We'll turn this one off. Alright, don't cut me off. I got my blinker on. Speed racer. Let's turn this one off. This will be a wrap. This is Abernathy. We're hungry. No, we're not watching that. Well, hell, did I had it? I must have had it off. Now turned it back on. We're hungry. We must have missed some of this stuff. Doggone it. I wonder what we missed, what we got. We're crossing Roswell Road. To the left is Atlanta, to the right takes you on out to Roswell. We'll be going up here. We don't have to turn anymore. We used to come up here and have to turn on the Johnson Ferry, but now they made this coming out of Cobb County and Fulton. I think they finally got together and agreed what to do with this. So we'll just go straight on to Johnson Ferry. Yeah, there was a big rah-rah because people coming out of Cobb County, coming down Fulton, coming down Johnson Ferry into Fulton. Fulton didn't like it. Cobb wanted to do one thing. Fulton wanted to do another thing. used to hold forever, and this was part of the problem between Fulton and Cobb. And over here to the right, there was a traffic light control box. It was always getting shot up because Fulton always kept that light held real long. People would get mad and they'd shoot holes in that box. Let's go left up here at Papermill. We can get over. We'll cut through Papermill. All the work we did up here. We'll go into the subdivision. I think I've got a video of it earlier sometime anyway. There was one house up here. We didn't work on it, but we did go in and look at it and price it out for the builder. It was about 4 stories, and down in the basement, it was about a 15-foot basement. They had a 6-foot fireplace down there with an overlook around the area of the fireplace, and they had a spiral staircase from the basement all the way up to that 4th floor. More new construction here. Used to come up here and pick up checks from one of the builders right down here. Pick up checks from the house down here on the left. Our office was in the back. This used to be notorious for a speed trap too. I don't know what the speed limit is here, and I hadn't paid any attention, but Cobb County sitting through here, I mean, they would get you. I think the speed limit was 25, and they set on this road. Video of Soap Creek ruins. I'm not sure. We're not going to go down there to it today. We'll be passing over the bridge, but then the ruins will be to our left. Those Yankee scoundrels came through 1864, Battle of Atlanta. They burned all these mills. I think this is one of the mills here that they took the women and children, or at least the women, I guess the children too, the kids, shipped them up north and just dumped them out with no way to get back home. I think a lot of those women never got back home. Sherman was a heartless scoundrel. Soap Creek. Mill's right over there to the left. Really interesting trail, a lot of trails. Really interesting place, nice walk. People out there walking their doggy. Snowball light in the video. Might be. Our 20-watt solar panel might be in there too. I don't know. It looks like the parking lot's about full up there. Wonder if they have security up there. People are bad about breaking in folks' cars. Yeah, these subdivisions up here to the left and the right worked on all, not all these houses, but a whole lot of them when they were new. 25 plus years ago, some of them 30 years ago. Chamblee. Oh, Mimi, all these houses. We're hungry. Hungry Jack. We started this in Abernathy. We want to turn right up here. We started it at Abernathy. We could end it right here, I guess. Terrell Mill. Let's end this one, make it a ramp at Terrell Mill. We're going to turn right. We're going to catch the outer loop. Then we're going to hit 75 north. I guess we could go on over. I always do this, don't I? I guess we can get it on over to the loop. Take you back over to Johnson Ferry. Okay, I promise, once we get to this outer loop, we're going to turn it off. There was nothing up here to eat either. We come up here, there wasn't anything to eat. If you didn't bring your own lunch, you were out of luck. Hard for people to believe that, I guess. up at Ackworth shortly. I guess we'll wait. We'll go into Ingalls, see if we can find something. A lot of deli, they've been doing for a long time. It wasn't very good, but now the deli's been a lot better here lately again. Of course, each one is individual, but the two in Cartersville are the worst delis, worst Ingalls delis I have ever gone into. I guess it's probably the same deli manager or who's overseeing them, but both of them. The food is okay, but the serving size is terrible. They're just, neither one of them are up to Ingalls standards that are around the rest of the part of Georgia, in my opinion. Quick trip up here. We're going to turn it off when we get up here. Y'all believe that? I promised you we would, so we will.